We're on the balcony of the San Francisco Italian Athletic Club here, Washington Square, with our 49ers update. They held their local pro day today, and the highlight was that Tariq Owens was there because his son, Tariq Owens, who grew up on the East Bay over by San Ramon, was in attendance, ran some routes. Other notable participant was Kellen Mond, who actually wasn't a technical pro day participant. Kellen Mond was trying out for the 49ers. I thought that Mond wasn't all too accurate on the day. I did like the athleticism that I did see from Tariq Owens. He's obviously going to be a long shot to be drafted, but he may get a shot at a rookie mini camp following the draft, and we'll see how he does. Interesting note is that Tariq Owens actually said that he's faster, or Terrell Owens said that Tariq Owens is faster than Terrell was at this point, at this age. It wasn't until much later, during the Chattanooga days and after that Terrell Owens developed the speed that obviously would become synonymous with his prolific NFL career, Hall of Fame NFL career. So it's good to see Terrell Owens back. Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch observed today. Wasn't a whole lot of talent out on the field. 3 tight ends did try out for the 49ers. I didn't think any of those 3 tight ends looked particularly good. I think San Francisco's interested in adding another back of the roster tight end. I think they're still interested in drafting a tight end. They're just trying to fortify that room beyond George Kittle, not only for the offseason, but also to see if somebody might break through to provide that bookend. So it was ordinary local pro day for the 49ers. Kellen Mond, the quarterback, the former 3rd-round pick out of Texas A&M, was there, and so was a legacy 49er right in Tariq Owens. We'll see what happens with his NFL career. But it was good to be back out at Levi Stadium. 49ers now are going to turn their attention to the beginning of Phase 2 on April 15th. That's when Brock Purdy's going to be back in the building working with Kyle Shanahan, and of course the NFL Draft. Pre-draft presser coming up on April 22nd here from the Bay Area. One more look here at the Italian Athletic Club. Flag behind me, North Beach behind me as well. We'll talk to you all very soon.
He's been involved tremendously. We travel everywhere and go work out. We've been in Houston working out. I've been out in Florida working out. We've been in Houston quite a while, just working out. We're out there and getting a lot of field work on, and just getting with a lot of different guys and getting working.
How do you envision this thing playing out for you?
Honestly, I started football late, so I'm a late bloomer to this. But I see myself, going as an undrafted free agent. Obviously, I've been working and, obviously trying to get that opportunity, obviously to get drafted. But, like I said, I'm a late bloomer, and I've just been progressively getting better and, hoping, get an opportunity to get drafted.
When you say you started football late, what does that mean?
So I started playing football my sophomore year of high school, but wasn't really getting a lot of on-field playing time until about halfway through my senior year, and even then I wasn't playing a lot, so decided to go the junior college route. Went to JUCO for 1 season, transferred to FAU on a preferred walk-on opportunity. Was up there for 2 seasons, didn't really play at all, to be honest. I think I got in 1 game each year. Redshirted my first year. Second year, tried to earn a scholarship after the coaching staff had left, and then transferred to Missouri State.
And why did you start so late?
I always played basketball. That's what I wanted to play growing up. I wasn't a big fan of football. My mom, she tried to get me to play football kind of growing up, but I didn't care to play. I didn't really want to play. I didn't like contact and stuff like that. So I ended up trying to go out my sophomore year. My friends, they tried to get me to come out, and I just went out and enjoyed it that first year, then just continued to play.
Yeah, you probably heard tons of people telling you should be playing football through the years.
Absolutely.
How did you resist that urge?
I was just like, that's just not what I wanted to do, obviously. But look where I am now. So.
Basketball isn't a bad sport to have as a sort of a background. Do you kind of use it?
Absolutely. I was already athletic coming into football, just from playing basketball. So a lot of, kind of movements you do in basketball, you transfer over to football. So, I just used, what I learned from basketball and tried to bring it over to football and obviously build on my mechanics.
What did your dad share with you about his many years with this organization?
I mean, he shared a lot of stories. God, I mean, there's so many stories, but I mean, he just obviously shared his career and everything he went through out here. But yeah,
To have him here today, what does that mean to you?
it means a lot. It means a lot. Like I said, we've been working every year, all through the year. Putting work on the off season. So it means a lot, that he's out here and obviously supporting me.
What's the best advice he's given you through this pre-draft process?
The best ability is availability. So obviously taking care of my body, obviously still staying on the field. Don't really, I would say, take days off, but make sure I'm doing a little bit of something every day and just getting 1% better every day.
Have you been able to track down any Tennessee Chattanooga basketball game film?
I have not. I have not. He sent me a couple clips. But nah, not too much. Not too many clips.
Out of curiosity, when was the first time that you were able to beat your dad in a foot race? You guys work out together a lot.
So we raced when I was at Florida Atlantic University. We raced one time. It was a tie. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He'll tell you he won, but it was a tie. He tells everybody he won. We haven't raced again. Been trying to race him ever since. He's like, I'll be ready next week. Oh, when I do this, then we can race. Still haven't raced yet, but I mean, he knows what it is.
What did it mean to you at Mizzou to put up the numbers that he couldn't put up when he was coming out?
I mean, it meant a lot. Like I said, I just been working every day. I mean, honestly, I didn't know too much of his stats from his pro day, but obviously, I was happy to surpass his numbers, the way I did. So.
He was saying that you just need reps and get that experience under your belt. But just once you get on a team, that's what you got to work on. Kind of how you see it too.
Absolutely. Obviously, whatever team I get opportunity with, get those reps, build, and just obviously continue to get better.
Are you certain that you'll be in an NFL camp? Have teams told you that, hey, we don't?
No team has told me for sure, but I have confidence that I'll get an opportunity somewhere. I have confidence. So.
All right, Tariq.
Awesome.
Hey, thank you so much.